Hello and welcome everybody to FACEIT TV. Today we've got the first ever Quake Live Sunday Cup, an event that we intend to run every single Sunday for a total prize purse of $125. I'm of course NVC, professional player and commentator, and alongside me is...
Well, I'm Zoot, and I've been your regular Quake guy for the last year. So yeah, we've actually got our first game ready to go, but should we discuss a bit about what is going to be going on? We've got Quake Live, maybe some guys who don't know so much about this game, so what can we tell them about it?
Well, first up, obviously it's being played on the FACEIT website, a platform of course that's just come into open beta, I guess you would call it, right?
Yeah.
It's been in closed beta for a while. Hopefully we've ironed out all the issues, but if there are a couple of issues, make sure you let the admins know. We're of course willing to work on them. But Quake Live, of course, played in 1 vs 1 format. Basically most frags wins within a 10-minute arena. So that's pretty much as simple as it gets. You've got various power-ups on the map that you can pick up, red armors, mega helmets, but we'll go into those a little bit later. But looking at the tournament, our first match is actually going to be spiderua from Ukraine, which is what the UA stands for.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and MaGGoTkil, which is some UK representation.
Woo.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. We'll see.
We're not going to be too biased at all.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Maybe we'll try and tone it down.
Yeah. And we've actually got a first map already. It's best of 1 at the beginning of the tournament, and they have eliminated the maps 1 by 1, and we've got down to Blood Run. So I don't know who exactly it's going to favor. The guy from Ukraine, probably well practiced there, although I believe he actually has less maps played on Blood Run than MaGGoTkil, so maybe the UK guy will have a bit of an advantage. But
let's be honest. I mean, how old are these maps? These were in Quake 3 back in the day. These are sort of the super old school. Everybody loves these maps. Maybe not so much the new kids when they have to play against the old schoolers like Sturmy, who's sitting across the room from me right now. He is, I'm sure, more practiced on some of these maps than other players. But as to how these two are going to do on these two maps,
I don't know how well these guys will be practiced, how long they've been around, but they're definitely going to show us a good game. They are at the top end of the skill tree in Quake Live, and I'll just let them know now that we are going to be ready to go, and it should not be long.
Yeah, so if you want to bring us into game, and we'll just have a look around, because we have got the players rating up. So this is Blood Run. It's a very old school texture set. I actually absolutely love it. And we are kicking things off already, so we'll get into just a bit. 3, 2, 1. This is spiderua up against MaGGoTkil in the first ever Quake Live Sunday Cup, hosted by FACEIT TV. We're watching spiderua off the spawn, who did get that mega health and yellow armor. And look at this, MaGGoTkil was absolutely nowhere near the red. And red armor will give you 100, yellow 50, and if there's greens on map, they'll give you 25, but of course with that you need to keep that health topped up, which is in the lower left of the screen. Yeah,
I mean, Spider got a really nice start there. He got the mega health and moved over to red armor, but he's actually taken a fair amount of damage, so despite getting the advantageous start, he's not really capitalized on it, and MaGGoTkil could challenge here with a good fight.
Yeah, but that said, that was a brilliant pace rocket. It should enable him to jump over. MaGGoTkil looking like he wants to pick up that mega and try and back away. In comes spiderua though, very aggressive. There's the first frag as well, picked up by that lightning gun, and that's going to make things 1-0. You can see the timer in the upper right. That'll keep counting up to 10 minutes. The left hand side are those item timers or power-ups that these players are going to try and time to their best, and of course these players don't see the timers in game, so they're just basically calculating everything in their heads.
They've got a lot to do at the same time, and Spider, they're getting a really clean kill. Actually going to move down, he might jump down here and just take advantage of MaGGoT's lower stack. This could be 2-0 already. Oh, but the damage from MaGGoT is huge. Got the 2-0, but it's a very, very dirty kill. A couple of health bubbles around. He should be safe from harm just for a little bit longer.
Yeah, so I'm going to switch over to MaGGoTkil. He actually again got the mega health and yellow spawn like his first here on Blood Run, so he's not looking too bad himself. What's important is he tries to get a time on this red armor, because if we do switch back to spiderua as MaGGoTkil connects with a railgun, you can see these are railguns he does not want to take. 3-0 now is, well, that's a bit of a fail towards the red armor with that plasma jump, and this could actually be a spawn frag. Plasma's very difficult to hit online with those higher pings, but MaGGoTkil going to be able to back away from that one. But dropping down to the yellow could take a rail. Mega's coming up. Very over-aggressive play, and that's going to be another one for Spider. 4-0.
Yeah, and Spider definitely not letting that pressure get to him right now. He's been just stringing together some fantastic shots so far, and MaGGoT's had very little to respond with, but he's being so aggressive at the moment, pushing Spider away of that LG, and wow, gutsy move there. Spider just jumping onto the red, and no harm done. MaGGoT was not really there with the shot, and again missing an important rail. It is going to be 5-0. Spider keeping that lead solidly.
I mean, let's remember, Railgun does deal 80 points of damage. We saw Spider with 84, so he was able to make the jump toward the red armor, and there's another one by the Mega. And really, MaGGoTkil needs to hit those Railguns if he wants to keep Spider away from some of these items on the map, and so far, he's not able to do so. If we have a quick look at accuracies already, we've got 45% on the Railgun from spiderua, and on MaGGoTkil, we've got just 30%. And that's not something you want to hit on Blood Run when you're playing the defensive game.
Well, MaGGoTkil should really slow down. I mean, we've got 3 minutes of game. He's 6 frags behind. He might not want to do this. He's been extremely aggressive right now. He might want to sit back, spend a minute, recuperate his energy, his mind, and you know, just wait for a good opportunity to pick a fight when Spider is not expecting it so much. Spider at the moment, you know, his adrenaline will be going. He knows that combat is coming, and here is MaGGoTkil there trying to do damage. 3 health this time off that kill for Spider. Is there going to be a good spawn though for MaGGoTkil? Spider's still running around on absolutely nothing. No health bubbles up at all. He is still searching finally something there, but what MaGGoTkil isn't anywhere to be seen. And on a negative one, the 50 health bubble as well, just coming up in time. But you know, MaGGoTkil could have a bit of a stack here. Yeah, he's taken a red, some shards, but he's not been able to find him, so that's really been his main issue. I
mean, it's not so much of a problem here. That's a nice little cheeky Railgun, because we're still just 3 minutes and 50 seconds into this one, so providing MaGGoTkil has a response for every Railgun that Spider fires at him, he's not going to be in an awkward position, and there's a nice one out the teleport as well. I'm going to quickly switch on to Spider, see how he's doing. 98.36, so back onto MaGGoTkil, as this will be a free red armor jump. We've got 17 seconds until this Mega Health. Oh, not another cheeky Railgun. Wow, MaGGoTkil's now trying to string a couple together, but this has basically opened up the Mega Health for him to pick up for free. And the upper yellow will go toward Spider, but MaGGoTkil is in a fantastic position now to try and run the map, because these times are very well placed at the moment. So he can move over toward red armor if he has the time, and there's no way Spider's going to be able to get to that lower yellow here either. So this is going to be brilliant as he will drop down. The LG comes out, the frag comes in, red armor will be picked up, and in Quake Live you do spawn in the furthest 50% of spawns on the map. That's exactly where MaGGoTkil knew, or should have knew, Spider was. He will find that frag, but that is a lot of damage taken. And when you have to bring back a scoreline of 5 frags, this is not the kind of position you want to be in, picking up health on the map, trying to stay alive.
I think he's just can be grateful that time is on his side at the moment. He's done well to break that spree of control. Nice rail there. He might actually chase for another shot. Mega health is up as well. He just spots Spider. Missing that jump. That would have been a good aggressive move to make. But red armor there, he's looking really good now. So well recovered from what happened before. Here's going to be a fight there. Spider trying to run away, but the algae is going to finish him off. 4 frags of difference, so this is really nice from MaGGoTkil. I am expecting some more damage here, unless we see some of those cheeky rails we saw from Spider earlier, firing them when MaGGoTkil was least expecting it.
Yeah, this is kind of pleasantly surprising for the UK player MaGGoTkil here. I almost felt he fluffed it as he went toward the lower yellow and took a serious amount of damage. Probably should have taken the upper area, but nonetheless, he's looking good. The Mega Health gets stealing away though. Spider's going to pick that one up, and that's just health taken away. So despite picking up that frag, MaGGoTkil is not above that 100 threshold, so that armor isn't getting used to its most fullest ability, because by the time he takes all that armor away, he's going to be less than half health. So the Megas are definitely a very important item, and you cannot let that slip away again if he wants to try and beat this 3 frag back.
Yeah, I mean, MaGGoTkil, he's kind of maybe a little bit anxious at the moment. He's trying to keep solid. He does not want to lose out on that red armor, so that's probably why you see him get up there so early, just to make sure MaGGoTkil can't even touch him. But 4 minutes left, still a lot of combat. He gets back up, getting a yellow armor as well. Taking a nasty rocket, so he's still around 200 stack. It's not too bad, but his ammunition for rocket and a lightning gun are a little bit low, and those are 2 very important weapons here. On most dual maps.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the positioning there from spiderua. That's the kind of area that I wanted to see MaGGoTkil move to, rather than dropping down to the lower yellow, because it just gives you that escape point. And that's what these players need to look for in every fight they take. They need a backup plan, where to move away to. And that's what MaGGoTkil didn't have earlier on, but he still has over 3 minutes now to try and find these 3 frags. As long as he plays very calm and collective and hits a couple of rails here and there, he'll know that Spider isn't above 100 health, and here comes the push in with the rocket jump. Can he find the frag? No, but he will do quite a bit of damage, but so far, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough, as Spider will be able to move away and pick up some more yellows. And an opportunity not yet presenting himself, but maybe in this corridor as MaGGoTkil comes charging through. That was an aggressive play, but maybe this is what he feels like he needs to do.
Well, look at this ammo. He's got nothing. He's finally going to get some lightning gun ammo in again. Oh, he hits the rail. Very nice shot there. Needs to get the rockets. Okay, perfect for him now. He just needs to get outside. The mega health is up, and Spider run away. He doesn't want to get involved. 2.5 minutes. He might already be thinking about just moving away from the fights and being very distant. In the last one, nice rocket there. We're going to see he tries to go for the prediction rail, but does not quite get the angle. And I'm going to just check out. Spider is hiding. He is hiding by that bounce pad at the lower yellow. He really wants nothing to do with it. Just walking past and sees the back of MaGGoTkil. Direct rocket, moving down to the lightning gun and still stepping away. Oh, but I think MaGGoTkil might have outsmarted him. No, he can't hit the shot either. It's just a little bit wobbly right now. 2 minutes to go. It's still very much in reach.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with Blood Run is one of the easier maps to plus back on. You mentioned the teleporter earlier on. That essentially puts you on the other side of the map. Then you've got all these corridors, like the stairwell here, that you can just back around the corner, fire out a couple of grenades, a couple of rockets, maybe even some plasma if you're feeling very cocky. And you can back away, but MaGGoTkil's coming charging in. Look at the plasma, what I was talking about, though. He can also switch to rocket if he wants to charge in there. MaGGoTkil, 19 HP at the moment. He's not going to be able to challenge for this mega health. But where is MaGGoTkil? He's actually just been able to take the red, and yeah, we'll pick up the mega, but you can see just trying to furiously back away at the moment, trying to find health on the map. Perhaps if he can delay this for perhaps another 25 seconds, maybe he can get away with this, because id Software did change the spawn system in a method to maybe revitalize the map, and it does make spawn killing a lot more difficult.
Yeah, Spider is definitely doing this well. He's only had a 50 health bubble in the last 20-30 seconds right now. Eventually gets himself another, gets spotted, and I think MaGGoT's going to chase here. He's getting the LG out, Spider's dropping down. He's consistently just going through teleporters, and MaGGoT is having such a hard time. He must be so stressed. 50 seconds left. He needs to aggress him. He needs to just push through it. It does not matter how clean the kill is right now. He just needs to get that score on the board. And Spider right now, he's just waiting for those sound cues. He knows he wants to have an escape route plan whenever MaGGoTkil comes through. Just over 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, this is a brilliant position as well if MaGGoTkil can't find a frag. Nothing's up on the map for Spider to pick up, or wasn't 10 seconds ago. Now things are coming up, but it would have meant that MaGGoTkil would have had time to pick up all the health on the map and then pick up the power-ups afterwards with no contention from Spider UA. But I have a feeling Spider may have just done enough. We've got 15 seconds remaining with spawn delay. If you do not left mouse click after you die, you will not spawn in for 5 seconds. So this is surely going to be map 1 here to Spider UA. Final score 6-3 here in this 10-minute Blood Run best of 1. Round 1 in the FACEIT TV tournament. Let's have a look at the stats, shall we, just quickly. 20 yellow armor, so I say that. We've just seen MaGGoT disconnect.
Seen MaGGoT go, but I mean, that was a really nice game. The last 3 minutes was just intense for Spider. He knew he had nothing. He worked with 0 at all for the last 3 minutes, and MaGGoT just could not catch up with him whatsoever. Impressive play there. MaGGoT maybe should have just pushed through and taken the risk and gone for the kill, where he would have been left with a small amount of health or armor. But he just waited and waited for the right time, and eventually he was just so rushed he couldn't. I don't know
if I totally agree with you. I saw quite a lot of aggressive pushing from MaGGoTkil.
He was, but he wasn't able to get there.
Yeah, I mean, the problem was the rockets from, you know.
Well, that was it. He should have just persevered, I think.
It was a really, it's almost a lose-lose situation. It can be when you play against, 2 players that played that map for, that amount of time.
Exactly.
So, but we are going to set up a second game, I'm sure. Do we have one coming up?
We